Okay, so we start with the sharing of the folder. So what would be the necessity? So be sure, so I already checked a while ago, the connection is okay. They both ping each other, so therefore they have good communication, no? So there's no such problem on the network. Okay? Now, you decide now what would be the client and would be the server. So I just mentioned a while ago yung client server natin. So that's the instance, no? Saan ba natin i-share? Anong gusto nyo mag-share? Yung virtual machine natin or yung ating physical machine? So depende kung saan nyo rin gusto, no? O pwede rin dito tayo mismo mag-share from my computer on the virtual machine. So let's also do that, no? But before that, dito muna tayo sa mismong physical machine ako mag-share. Mamaya baligtarin natin, okay? So, I have here now a folder that I will share from my physical machine. So, all you have to do is just right-click. And then, saan ako pupunta? We go with give access to a specific people. Okay? Sino bang share natin? So, you could now click the combo box here. Sino ba? I can select everyone or mag-create tayo ng user or another user account from Microsoft or yung mismong may-ari which is my account from this machine. Okay? So, po pwedeng mas madali. Everyone na lang. So, since local area network ko lang naman yan. So, I will click on everyone. Then, I will click add. Okay? So, ibig sabihin kahit sinong magbukas. Okay lang. Ano? So, the permission level, there are two. You have read write. Read only, I should say. And the other one is read write. Okay? Or, iba naman yung i-remove natin. Aalisin natin si everyone. Okay? So, when we speak of read, yung shinare natin, hindi niya pwedeng baguhin or hindi niya pwedeng lagdagan na laman yung folder natin. Okay? Pag sinabi namang read-write, yun yung katumbas niya. Pwede siyang magbura at pwede na siyang maglagay ng laman dun sa folder na yan. Okay? So, let's try first the read one. So, just click on share. Oh, agad-agad. Meron na kagad. Ano? So, just click on done. So, from there, you can go now. So, you already set up the client, the server, I should say, which is already, I shared the folder share ko to. Okay? You can now go with the virtual machine and access. No? So, let's try to access the network by clicking here on the network side. Now, you could see this message, file sharing is turned off. So, ibig sabihin, this computer is not capable of accessing the shared folder over the network. Okay? So, you just have to click it to change and then you turn on. Okay? Turn on natin. And then, do you want to turn on discovery and file sharing for all public networks? So, you just click on yes para makita natin yung mga nakashare na folder. Okay? Yes. So, pero pati ikaw na nag-share, no, pati yung sarili mo will be also visible over the local area network. Okay? So, tingnan natin kung lalabas na siya. Nako, saan na kaya? So, let's wait for a while. Ayaw lumabas. Ano? Bakit po? Meron pa tayong ibang restriction na i-check, no? So, from my physical machine, or you could also access it by going on the run command or po pwedeng dito nyo na lang i-type. Do you remember yung IP? Diba? Ang IP ko, it was 200. 1.1.17. Yung isa, di ba? Yung aking physical machine. When I enter it, anong lumabas? Lumabas itong window na to from my Windows. I have to enter the credentials. So, ibig sabihin, my computer was set to be entering the username and password before you could access. Di ba? So, remember, when I type 200.1.1.17, that's the IP address. Kung hindi mo alam yung IP address, you can go with the computer and then look for the computer name by right-clicking this one and you go to System. This is the computer name. Kung hindi natin alam yung IP address. So, let's try this one. Instead of typing 200.1.1, yun ang ilalagay ko. Start with 2 backslash, then the computer name, enter. So, hindi rin naka-allow ang user name. So, anong gagawin natin? So, we just use the IP address itself, 200.1.1.17. Okay? Enter. Parang dininay na tayo. Okay, so ilalagay ko na yung username. Saan galing username and password nito? Username and password nung physical machine ko, which is this one, no? So I will now put my username and then my Windows password nung laptop mismo, okay? So I will put the username and password. Okay. Okay. So, nakita nyo na? Hello? Hello, class? So, nakita nyo na? Ito?
Yes, sir. Meron na po.
Yan yung nanggaling kay 200.1.1.17. Okay? So, share ko to. I-open mo na yan. Yun nga lang, walang laman. Diba? Now, sir, pwede ko bang lagyan ng laman yan? So, subukan kaya natin. Ano ba akong file dito? Yan, kopya ko nga. Copy ko. Balik ako doon kay share ko to. Paste ko dyan. Pumasok ba? Okay, pumasok. Okay? Why? Because ang nag-login ay yung may-ari. Okay? Ano pa? Okay? So, ganun kadali yung pag-share, no? Kaya pag tinignan mo na dun sa mismong physical machine, ito yung nag-share, diba? Makikita natin meron na dito yung file. Okay? Nag-share ko to ba tayo? Okay? So, kung nasa second floor yan, napakadali, di ba? Ano ba? Kasi ang nag-login po ay si owner. Hello? Okay po? Kaya pwede tayong mag-login. Ay maglagay na laman. Balik rin po natin. Okay? So, I will now have here on the other side, sa kabila naman tayo mag-share. Okay po? Hello? So,
Yes, sir.
Okay po, sir.
dito naman ako maglalagay ng ibang folder. Yung isa, share ko to. Ito naman, lagay natin ay share niya. Para magkaiba, di ba? Okay. So, ganun din ang trabaho ang ilalagay natin. Right-click, give access. Specific people. Ilagay natin. Crusher Dam din pala yung account ko dito. Everyone. Add natin. Share. Okay? Now, The other thing is that you have to set it off is to open the network settings. Then let's go with the network and sharing center. Kasi itong computer na to walang password. Okay? So the point of first settings ng ating computer, no, in terms of settings, you go with advanced sharing settings, no? Makikita natin sa ating public network, so naka-off pa siya, oh, for public sharing. So we just turn it on, no? Tignan nyo, if I have already, hindi ko pa siya na-access, no? Buksan ko siya sa aking computer, 200.1.1.20 yun, di ba? So, manghingi rin siya ng user account. Kasi, nakaset pa yung user details, no? I-off natin yan, no? Dapat pag nilagay ko ng IP address, hindi na siya manghihingi ng username and password. So, babalik ta rin natin, okay? So, i-turn on natin yan, and also, ito yon yung password protecting sharing. So, bago kasi ma-access yung nakashare, kailangan mo pang lagay yung password, di ba? So, ito turn off natin. Okay, yan. Para mabuksan agad yung shinare na folder. So, save ko lang siya. So, ulitin ko yung ginawa ko kanina by going with 200.1.1.20. Okay. Oops. Sorry. Kulang pa rin. Meron pa tayong hindi na-check. Turn on, private. Off. Okay. Mukhang parehas kung ita-turn it off. Okay. Let's see kung makikita na natin siya sa network. Ayun. Pero nanghihingi siya ng password. Sino ba to? Siya yan no? Yung desktop QBUM9NL. Okay. Tignan natin kung siya yung tunay na tao na yun. Right click ko siya and then system. Ang pangalan niya, ayun nga, QBUMN9NL. Okay? So, siya yun, no? But it requires also a password. So, let's now have here, turn on, private, okay? So, okay na tayo dito. I-turn off ko din sa aking mismong laptop ang paghihingi ng password. So, with my Ethernet, network sharing, advanced, ulitin lang na natin, ano? And then I will now off also my password. Okay. And now, let's try now to access. Excuse me. Hindi pa rin siya. I think that's my Windows. Sino yun? Kailangan. Okay, ito yung shinare niyang sarili niya, di ba? Okay, share niya. And the other one, ito yung shinare natin. So I think we just set an account for this one. Kaya lang wala itong password. Lalagyan ko na lang din ng password. Okay. Yung ating virtual machine. Okay, so this one, I will now modify this account. option. And I will know a password for it. New password. Lagay ko. Okay. Next. Yun din yung account. Okay, so let's go now with this one. I'll enter from this. So, lagay ko. And then, the password that I put. Okay. So, yun. Nabuksan na natin. Okay. So, you can also copy from one computer to another computer. Okay. So, let's say I will copy again another file from this. Kunyari, yung chapter 3 natin. And I will put it here. Okay, dito. Yan. Pag pumunta na ako dun sa virtual machine ko, makikita ko na dun. No? So, I have here now here from my desktop. Meron na rin din siyang laman. Okay? So, that's the essence of sharing folders. Okay? So, any question? Ganda, di ba? Hindi mo na kailangan ng flash drive to copy one file to another computer. No? So, you just share it and then you could copy the files that you want doon sa folder na yun. And of course, may security naman, no? Nakita nyo ba? So, you have to set the username and password before you can access the shared folder. Okay? Okay po? Stop ko na yung recording, eh? Okay? Any questions so far? Uulitin ba natin?